you come over to this website and you type blog writing, you're going to find a lot of persons who are writing blogs and making a lot of money. This person has gotten over 2,000 reviews at the starting price of about $15 writing blog post. If you see, this other person is writing blog post, this one is blog post, and they are getting thousands and thousands of reviews. One thing about freelancing sites is that you can actually get a gig and not get a review, right? Sometimes they would leave reviews, sometimes they would not leave review, but you can actually do this particular service with a free tool I'm about to show you. And if you're serious about making money online, then you should pay close attention to what I'm talking about in this video. If you come over to this other website, you're going to see that this person has earned over $3,000 and charges $15 per hour, meaning every hour you can be earning about $15 writing blog post. You can see blog writer, right? If you come scroll down again, you see this person has gotten more than $40,000 just by writing blog, right? If you come under that, you see this person has gotten about $400. The list goes on and on and on. Blog post writers are making a lot of money every day writing blog posts for blog owners, and if your articles are really good, your client may want to come back and patronize you again. Now, which site are we going to be using to write this blog post I'm talking about? Now, if you come over to ChatGPT, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write a blog post on how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So all I'm just going to do right now is to click on this arrow button, and ChatGPT will generate the answer for me and start writing a blog post on how I can get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If, for example, the buyer or the client is asking me to write a blog article on this is exactly what I'm going to use. I'm going to use ChatGPT to write the entire blog and then give it back to the buyer. So this is how you can start writing blog posts and making money for yourself. As you can see, it has started writing. YouTube is one of the most popular platforms for content creators, and with over 2 billion monthly active users, the potential for growing your audience is immense. However, getting your first 1,000 subscribers can be a daunting task. In this blog post, we'll go over some tips and strategies for growing your YouTube channel and reaching that milestone of 1,000 subscribers. So these are some of the subtitles that ChatGPT has given to us. So what we can do is to ask ChatGPT to explain number 1 further. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to explain number 1 again. Then I'll click on the arrow. Then it will start writing based on the first point that it gave at the top. So as you can see, ChatGPT has written another script based on the first point that it gave me before. So the first point was to define your niche and target audience. This could be a subheading under the blog, right? That's the blog article. This could be the first subheading, define your target audience. And you know, in blog writing, you have to make sure that you write something that will actually explain what you are talking about, and that is why I asked ChatGPT to explain number 1, and it has done a very good job. The first tip for growing your YouTube channel and getting your first 1,000 subscribers is to define your niche and target audience. As you can see, it has written another note based on the first point that it generated for us. Now, if I'm done writing the blog post, that means I'm done writing the first, the second, and the third subheadings. Then I can put everything together, and then I will come over to the place where I can actually submit it back to my client or the buyer. So this is how you can easily write blog posts without any stress. So I'm going to also give you a bonus tip in this video. One of the best ways to be on the safer side is to actually make sure that your content is plagiarism free. That means your content is 100% unique. So in order for us to achieve that, after writing out the blog post like this, then you have to now rewrite it again using another tool. Now this is necessary because you are going to be giving it out to bloggers, so they will definitely check for the plagiarism before they will approve that the work is good. So you come over to Quillbot. That's another tool that you can use. So once you come over to Quillbot is going to rewrite the article for you and make it 100% unique, and that is 1 one major thing that you have to also take note of. So all you just have to do is to rewrite the article with Quillbot, and Quillbot will rewrite that article again for you and make it 100% unique. Then your buyers or the client is going to really appreciate you for that. If you've gotten value from this video, please smash that like button. I would sincerely appreciate that from you. Or you can also do what to subscribe to this channel if you are not yet a subscriber. I will also sincerely appreciate that from you. If you want my #1 recommendation on how to make passive income on autopilot even while you are sleeping on your bed, then you have to use the first link in the description of this video to take you and guide you through everything you need to do to start making passive income for yourself. On that particular type of making money online, you do not need to put in any work at all. All you just need to do is to set it up, and then you are good to go. So you can start using this particular method I've taught you. Go over to Upwork and create an account. Then you also come over to People Per Hour and also create an account so that you can start getting buyers. So you would list out your gig as a blog writer and start rendering blogging services. Just as you can see, all these persons are writing blog posts for people. You can also set up your gig and start writing blog posts for people, and whenever they give you the gig or whenever they give you the job, you come over to ChatGPT and write the blog post right here. Then come over to Quillbot and rewrite the blog post and give it back to your client. So this is how you can start making money for yourself. Don't forget to smash that like button. I will sincerely appreciate that from you. If you have any question, please go in the comment section of this video and drop your question. I will be there to answer all of your questions.